All right. All right. Okay, let's get this up a little bit. Yeah, let's get it back a little bit. Slocky. There we go. Much better. All right. Hold on. Let me adjust this. Get a little adjusted a little bit more. All right. Oop. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. Oop. All right. Let's do this. Let's do it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Man. Esau Edom. Let me adjust this a little bit more slockier. All right. There we go. All right. I want to make sure it's adjusted so y'all can see me good. All right. All right. We good. All right, man. Let's get to it. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Esau Edom is falling, and he is falling fast, man. He is done. He has been exposed. All right. And as a matter of fact, you know what? Let me start the opening. All right, before I open up with a scripture. All right. All right. But before I get started with this quick lesson, man, I'd like to give all praises and all glory and honor that is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone who taught me his truth, and double salutations to all Akim, the men that are prophesying and aiming throughout the four winds of this earth, pushing his truth without righteousness and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers, and to the Aqua, the few sisters that are listening and learning. To you, I say shalom. Coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai Shai. Lord, went to edify and feed the lambs in Yahweh Shai Shai. And this lesson is going to be entitled, We Are Witnessing the Fall of Our Enemies. All right? We are witnessing the fall of our enemies, man. All right? We're witnessing the fall. All right? And who's our number one enemy, man? Job 9:24 says the earth is getting into the hands of the wicked. Malachi 1:4 says that Esau Edom is the border of wickedness, man. So we are starting to see the fall of our enemies. These devils are being greatly despised throughout the four corners of the earth. Jamaica don't want nothing to do with them. You got folks in South Africa, all right? That might be Israelites, I don't know, all right? The elder Yahshua showed this video about this. I don't know if he was a Hamite or Israelite, but nevertheless, hey, the heathens even getting tired of you damn devils, man, all right? Those West Indians, the so-called Jamaicans, all right? The Benjamites down there, all right? They didn't even want Will and Prince William and Kate in Atlanta. They had protests, man, all right? So people are tired of you damn Edomites. You being called out for the crimes you have committed against humanity. People are tired of you devils, man. You got the folks in East Indian, them Elamites, man, calling y'all out. All these people calling you Edomites out. And these nations are pointing the finger at Babylon the Great America, man. You Edomites are finished. I'm like, good Lord, man. Woo! Man, these are beautiful times to be living in. And as a matter of fact, let me open it up with a scripture, man. Because, man, that glory you devils once had, woo, is being turned into shame. All right? As a matter of fact, let me start at the top. All right? Let me start at the top. Let me start at, this is Habakkuk 2 and... I'm starting verse 3, man. All right, Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry. And these prophecies are no longer delaying, man. You devil's downfall is near, man. All right? You've been exposed. All right? Like it tells you in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8, that wicked has been revealed. People are now figuring you devils out. And you can't run. You can't hide, man. All right? Verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. All right? These devil souls are not upright in him. All right? And who's the just? All right? The Israelites, man. The so-called Negroes and Latinos and the Americans, mainly the elect. All right, living by faith, man. All right, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, the wicked philosophies, pushing his democracy throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, and then if you don't follow him, what he do? He put sanctions on him. All right, I was watching the news just a minute ago, man. He talked about more sanctions on Russia. And Russia don't give a fuck about these sanctions. These nations don't care. They tired of you. They're tired of making deals with you. These other nations are now making deals with Russia. All right? No, I don't care. I don't give a shit about Russia, but hey, people are starting to wake up to the look, who's the real problem? Who's the root of the problem, man? And Babylon the Great America is the root of the problem. You damn Edomites are the root of the problem. All right? Like it says, and let me get a scripture. Let me go to Proverbs 29 and verse 2. All right? Because hey, let's get it. Proverbs 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. People are mourning because of you devils, because you have destroyed everything, man. Everything you devils touch, y'all destroy. People are fed up. All right? Hell, you even got some jakes now that are starting to wake up and start to say, damn, these devils, hey, people are tired. This whole earth is in mourning because of you devils in rulership. That's why this earth is in dire need of new management, man. When the Israelites come back in power, man, all right, hey, you don't have to worry about none of this shit, man. All right? Be invested in the spirit, day in and day out. Can't get no rest. All right? People are fed up. People are tired. And they're realizing that you devils are just the root of the problem. You got to go. All right? So let's go back to Habakkuk 2 and 5, man. All right? Because, hey, man, we living in some beautiful times, man. Habakkuk 2 and 5, all right? Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man. These devils are proud as hell. But that's all right, though. That pride will be brought down real low. Neither keepeth at home, always in other nations' businesses, trying to figure out what they're doing. And if they don't like it, what they do, they're going to snap sanctions on you. All right? Who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto himself all nations and heedeth unto him all people. That's what he's trying to do now. You heard your boy Joe Biden and what he said about the NWO. All right? Uniting the free world. All right? You all seen that video. But that's not going to happen, man. You devils are not going to accomplish your little NWO, man. All right? Like it says in Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? All right? Verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long to him that layeth himself with their clay? And you look at that word, their clay, it goes back to the Hebrew word abunya. That means heavy debt. You guys got a debt that you can't repay. All right? Verse 7. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee? And thou shalt be for booties unto them, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. All right? Which brings me to a precept. Let me go to it. All right? Let's go to Isaiah chapter 33. All right? Isaiah 33 and verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and didst treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee, man. So these nations, along with these NATO nations, you devils really think you got allies, man. Your allies gonna turn on you, man. Like it tells you in Revelation, the 17th chapter, in the 16th verse. The 10 horns which thou sawest on the beast, all right, the NATO nations, they're gonna hate the whore, which is Babylon the Great America. They're already starting to hate Babylon. All right, you got Germany and France are starting to make deals with Russia. India is making deals with Russia. Iran is making deals with Russia. China is making deals with Russia. Man, whew, man, this place is through. Babylon the Great is through, and you Edomites are through, man. So, hey, you might as well just go on, live it up in your kingdom, do what you got to do. Hey, live it up. Rejoice, like it says in Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter Edom. Rejoice. Be glad. Live it up. Do what you gotta do. Live your little homosexual life. Excuse my language. I know I say the word, but hey, look, just do what you gotta do, man. Snow some cork, coke, whatever. Whatever you devils do, man. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. Live it up. Live your alphabet lifestyle. Alright? Hey, party it up. Cause this is the end. Alright? I know I said the wrong word, but that's alright. Hey, you two taste now, I don't care, man. Anyway, let's get back to the scriptures, man. Alright? Verse 8, Habakkuk 2 and 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood and for the violence of the land, of the cities, and of the all that dwell therein. So these nations you spoiled are going to spoil you. Okay? By dropping their nuclear missiles on you, man. Alright, verse 9. Excuse me. Verse 9. Woe to him that covereth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. Yeah, you devils think you gonna deliver yourselves, man. Alright, like it says in Isaiah the 14th chapter, man. Okay? You devil exalt yourselves above the let's just get, you know what? Let's just read on, man. Alright? I got that scripture queued up, so I'll get it. Alright? Verse 10. Thou hast consoled shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. Alright? Let's get down to verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity. That's all you devils did, man. Went around the world conquering, using your sword, taking peace away from the earth. Alright? So hey, people are now fed up and people are now tired of you, man. These nations are starting to wake up. Alright? Let's see. Let's get down to verse 15. Alright, Habakkuk 2 and 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunken, also that they may look upon their nakedness. Alright? See, you Edomites got a lot to pay for, man. Alright? And this is what's happening to you now. Alright? The fact that you're being exposed. Verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Your glory. Alright? Everything about your history. Trying to make yourself look like the heroes, the good guys. Hey, even your history is coming out. You even got so-called white people. Your own people is exposing y'all dirt, man. Alright? Psalm 64 and 8. These Edomites telling on you. Telling on yourselves, man. Alright? Putting your business, putting all your wickedness out in the forefront, man. Alright? For the most part. Alright? Verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the glory Habashashai's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Shameful spewing is on you devil's glory, man. Your history. People are waking up, man. That covering cast is coming off, man. Let's get that scripture. Isaiah 25 and verse 7. And he will destroy in this mountain, in this government, in this kingdom, the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. That veil is being lifted up, man. The truth is coming out about you devils, man. Okay, let's get this. Jeremiah 49 and verse 10. Okay? Jeremiah chapter 49 verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. You devils are being exposed, man. All your wickedness is coming out for the whole world to see. And now these nations are starting to see that you're the problem. All right? His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Okay? Let's get another scripture. All right? Before I get to the... Let's go to 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 27. Okay? 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. All the lies, man, are being quenched. All right? All the lies that you devils are told, the whitewashing of history, trying to put yourself up as the Brits, the Irishes, the Germans, the English, All right? It's all coming out. Okay? Verse 28. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared. The truth is being declared. Truth is springing out throughout the whole four corners of the earth, man. All right? That's all right. Let's go to, let's see what I got here. I want to go to first. Let's go Job. Job chapter 20 and verse 4. Thou knowest, thou noticed thou not of this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. All right. So hey, you devils got bounds you can't pass. Let's get that scripture, man. Okay. This is Job chapter 14 and verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bonds that he cannot pass, man. So you devils got a set of time that you can't pass, man. All right? Let's go back to Job. All right? Hey, you had your little season to rule, and your little season is coming to an end. Okay? Let's get this. Let's read verse 5 again. Job 20 and verse 5 again. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They that see them, so like they which have seen him shall say, where is he? Yeah. You're gonna consider your place, man. And people gonna be asking, where's Esau? Where did the Edomites go? Alright? But you got 1,000 years to serve in captivity before your destruction, your demise come, man. Alright? 1,000 years to build up our kingdom. And hey, free labor. You ain't getting no reparation, no type of mercy, nothing there. Alright? You ain't getting no type of mercy. Like it tells in James chapter 2 and verse 13. He shall have judgment without mercy that have showed no mercy. You devils showed us no mercy? You ain't gonna get no mercy. Okay? Verse 8. He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eyes also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. All right? So, hey, it's over, man. It's over for you devils. Okay? All right? Let's go down to verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in. Actually, not. Yeah, let's read verse 15. Then skip down. All right. Verse 15, Job 20 and verse 15. He hath swallowed down riches, he shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. All the riches that you have accumulated, all right, off the backs of the Hebrew Israelites, man, all these nations, you're gonna vomit them up again, all right. Now, although there's no salvation for the heathen, all right, but hey, we're gonna have that, man. All right, everything you possess, we're gonna possess it, like it says in Obadiah, man. Let's get that. Let's go to Obadiah. Like I said, we're gonna possess your possessions. All right, you gonna become a possession. And as a matter of fact, let's get that. Let's get Psalms right quick. Hold on. Let's go to Psalms 2 and 8 because you gonna become a possession. You Edomites gonna become a possession along with the heathen and Gentile nations. All right. This is Psalms chapter 2 and verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. So you're going to become a possession, man. Okay? Verse 9. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Okay? So you're going to become a possession. All right? Let's go to Obadiah. Obadiah verse 17. All right? Obadiah verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Yeah, we're going to possess everything. Your riches, everything you accumulated, man. All right? It's going to be ours. So, hey. All right, let's go get another scripture before I go back to Job. Let's go to Sirach or Ecclesiastes 10 and 8. Sirach 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, by lies, by fraud, rape, robbery, and murder. That's what you devils done. All right? That's how you got America and the othermost parts of the earth, Europe, all right, Australia, etc. Okay? Let's read this again. Sirach or Ecclesiastes 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So the kingdom is about to be translated out of your hands into the Israelites' hands, man. Okay? The Israelites got next, man. All right? We got next. We about to rule. Russia don't got next. China don't got next. We do. Let's read this again. Job 20 and verse 15 again. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. And let's get a quick precept on that. Let's go to where is that precept? Where is it? Here it is. All right. Proverbs 23 and verse 8. The morsel which thou hast eaten shall thou vomit up and lose thy sweet words, man. Okay, everything you everything you have taken, man, you're about to vomit it all up. Like Elder Malcolm said in his video this morning, man. Alright? You about to vomit all these riches back up, man. Alright? Hey, you ain't gonna have nothing. Alright? Excuse me. Job 20 and verse 22. Hold on, sloppy. Let me get a drink of water right quick. Excuse me. Sloppy. Job chapter 20 and verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And that word wicked represents the laborers. All right? And this devil is already in straits, man. He's scrambling. This truth is coming out about him. He's being exposed on all levels. So this devil is scrambling, man. Okay? Verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, all right? When he's about to sit at the table, all right? When he's about to sit at the table and think that his new world order is going to be complete, all right? After he done implement the MOT to the B, all right? We all know what the MOTB is, all right? It's the CHIP, all right? When this devil thinks his new world order is going to be complete, what's going to happen? Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. ICBM nuclear missiles gonna rain on these devils, man. All right, ICBM nuclear missiles gonna rain on these damn devils parade, man. All right. So hey, you devils are not gonna accomplish your new world order, man. All right. Verse 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his galls. Terrors are upon him. The ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay? All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacles. Verse 27. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. You see a little bit of that happening right now. You see a bit of that happening, man. The earth is rising up against these devils. The earth is getting tired of you, man. These nations are fed up with Babylon the Great America, and they also fed up with you Edomites, man. And all the wickedness you have done. Okay? All right. Let's move on. Let's see what we got here. Let's get this. This is 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 6. Then did I consider these things. They all are made through me alone and through none other. By me also they shall be ended, and by none other. Verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the pardon asunder of the times? Or what shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Your end of your world is near, man. The end of your rulership. Alright? And like I say, it's time for new management, man. Alright? This world is in dire need of new management. Okay? You Edomites have ruled. You had your time to rule. Alright? You did what you had to do. Alright? Hey, time is up, man. Okay? This is Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh Shai, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Alright? And those ambassadors are the prophets, man. Okay? Arise ye and let us rise up against her in battle. And that's these nations are about to rise up against you devils in battle, man. World War III. Alright? Armageddon. Alright? Verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. You devils are greatly despised, man. Alright? No one likes you anymore. Alright? Hey, you having the finger pointed at you devils, man. Okay? So, hey, you through. Verse 3. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? You think no one can bring you down, man. Alright? Puffed up with pride, thinking no one can bring you down, man. But you, hey,